Boom. All right, so we working on the Chevy today. We're gonna replace the springs in the front. So what's going on is, if you can see right there, those springs are shot. See how it's closed right there? It's like that a little bit higher too. They look like steps. They're not supposed to be touching. So look at those springs, the new ones, and then look at those ones. I'm also gonna change the shock up front to put some self-supporting shocks in there, because it just has regular Gabrielle shocks in there right now. And I'm also gonna try to put in this 3-inch lift to lift the front up. A lot of guys cut their cars up. I'm not cutting my car up. I'm gonna raise it up because I pretty much got wagon wheels on here, these 26s. And you know, a lot of problems you have with these old schools when you throw 26s up on them, they want to rub and scrape. And what's going on with mine is when I turn corners, well, when I make a right turn, it's rubbing somewhere. And I know that's from this spring. The spring is collapsed. So with that being collapsed, it's not going to support the car when it's leaning. And it's going to bring the car down right onto the rim. So we're going to attempt to change these. Very dangerous. If you don't know what you're doing, don't try to do it. Because once you compress these, if they come loose, I mean, they'll go through concrete. So they'll definitely go through your body. But anyway, all of this came off of eBay. That's how that goes on here. So I'm going to attempt to get that in. I might not be able to compress it enough to get that in, but we're going to try. Got these for 50 bucks on eBay, these spacers. And then, what did I pay for these shocks? I think they were, I don't know, 80 bucks or something. They weren't that much. And then the springs, I got these from Moog. They were about 120 bucks. So, all right, stay tuned. Start taking this apart. So the trouble we are having now is getting the spring compressors out. I don't recommend using these. They come in a pack of 2. You get them from AutoZone. It's a stupid design because they're 2 on each end. So how are you supposed to get them out? You know what I mean? Like once you get them in there and they're compressed, how the hell are you gonna get them out? So I ordered a center one that hooks onto the sides. It should be here tomorrow. But now I'm gonna fight to try and get these out. So that's the problem with these. I don't suggest them. But anyway, the spring is in. It was a serious fight. Still have one more side to go, but it will raise the car a few inches because my other springs were worn out. They look like steps. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and button this up. I'm sure you don't need to see me huffing and puffing to do that. Hit that like button and subscribe if you appreciate the video. All right, y'all take care. All right, just a little update on the Chevy. Changing the front coil springs. I knew my springs were bad. I didn't know they were this bad. Because if you looked under the car, they look like steps, you know. So anyway, look at this thing. I mean, it's damn near a U almost. So this is the new spring. This is a load bearing shock. I'm gonna put in there to help. When you put 26s on these cars, these big ass wagon wheels, when you turn corners, these heavy cars, they want to lean. When they lean, they hit the wheel. So hopefully this spring in here will absorb some of that. I have these on the back also. That will absorb some of that. And this brand new spring will also absorb that, stop the rubbing. These are original, obviously. These are from 72 right here. So I already changed the one on that side. So if you get up close, you can see how that one looks. Now, we're gonna finish putting this one in this side. So look at that pound of dirt that just came out of this thing. If you get up closer, you'll be able to see it.